I'm in bed. I don't know. It be feeling like I'm always initiating things with people, and I've always been doing that, initiating things. I be feeling like that. I be the only one doing that, and I've got so used to that, so used to doing that I don't even expect other people to do the same thing or initiate first. I don't even expect that shit no more, because I'm so used to doing it, and I don't really know how it feels for other people to do that too. Like, why I always gotta be the one to initiate everything? Why can't other people do it? Because that shit gets exhausting, and then I don't want to do that shit no more. And then people wonder why, and then people wonder why. Yo, oh my God! You know how hard it is to be the person to initiate, to reach out first, to approach people first, the person that always speaks first, the person that always does something first for people. And it doesn't even have to be for people. It can just literally be anything. That shit gets exhausted sooner or later. It really does. It gets to a point when you feel like you're the only one doing this and this. Not the only one, but the first person to do this, the first person to do that, the first person when it comes to interactions, or most of the time. And I'm not even the one to, and I never used to be like that. I never used to be like that. I never used to be the one to initiate conversation with people or initiate or reach out first. I've never been the one to do that. I never used to do that because, knowing me, I would be in my house and I would basically don't want to be anywhere or be near anyone anyway. And now I've gotten better. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It would be nice if other people would kind of do the same for once. You know how much guts it takes to be the person to initiate things? Imagine being that person. Not all the time, but most of the time, but it feels like you do that shit. But it feels like you do it all the time. It feels like you're the only person that initiates everything all the time. It feels like that. But you just do it most of the time. Not all the time. Most of the time. But it feels like you do it all the time. It's annoying. Yep. And when you're that person, and when you're that person, you kind of just be like, I guess that nobody else wants to try. Like, I guess nobody else is putting in the effort like I am. I guess nobody ever will. Because they never have. And even if they did, it was probably like a long time ago, or it's like once in a blue moon or something. And then you also become this person where it's just like you just don't bother asking. You don't bother asking for other people to do the same thing that you're doing. And I'm sick of being that person. I am sick of being that person. Because I feel like I've always been that person. Always been that person. And you know, time has come where it's just like, you know what? Maybe some people just aren't up to it. Maybe some people just don't wanna. And they don't have to. And also, I don't have to either. Because nobody's forced me to do this. Nobody's forcing me to do this. My brain is telling me that, oh, it's just my brain. Oh my god, I fucking hate my brain. Nobody's forcing me to do this. No, nobody's forcing me to do it. I just feel like I'm doing this, like, anyway. It's not always life that is shitty. It's not always people that are shitty. It's my brain that's shitty too. Everything's shitty. Everything is shitty. Shitty. And I don't want people to do more. I don't want people to all of a sudden start doing more or trying harder. It's not an invitation for anyone to just put in more effort. Don't do that. This is just me venting my frustration, because I feel like you're gonna end up like me, the person that is kind of done doing that, and you're just going to be the only person doing that too. There's not going to be any pouring into each other anymore. There's not going to be any of this pouring back into each other, because I'm out. I'm done.